everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a requested video today and it is like my hair care routine. I do nothing special with my hair, but I asked you what you all wanted on my giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway at the moment, if you didn't know. It ends on the 1st of February, so you can go back to that video if you want and enter if you've not entered already. But I asked people questions on ideas of what videos I could do, and I know a lot of you said a hair care video and what you do to your hair, as it always looks glossy, it always looks shiny. I never noticed that it looks glossy or shiny, to be honest. I think it's probably because of the colour. I've got dark hair, so it's probably shiny because it's dark. But no, I do nothing special, but I will just do this video. It's probably going to be really boring, but I will do it anyway. Obviously I'm going to speed it up because I'm going to be using the hairdryer and stuff, but I'll just show you. I don't use anything. The only things I use is my shampoo, and it's the L'Oreal Elvive shampoo. I use any of these really. I use the black one, I also use the pink one with the crystals in it, but it's always L'Oreal Elvive that I go for. But yeah, it's usually the black one. And this is just, what's it called? Triple Resist Reinforcing Conditioner and Shampoo for Fragile Hair with a Tendency to Fall Out. And my hair does fall out actually a lot. When I'm in the shower or the bath, when I run my fingers through it, a lot of my hair will actually come out in my fingers. Not that it matters with my hair, because my hair is super thick, so it doesn't matter if my hair falls out or not. So yeah, the only actual thing I use is this, I can't say that, Squatch Cough. I can't say it, but it's got to be Guardian Angel, and it's a heat protection, and it goes to 220 Celsius heat protection. I've had this for ages. I don't always use it, but I sometimes use it, and I'm going to use it today. So I'll spray some in my hair now before I use the hairdryer and the straighteners and stuff like that. That smells nice too. I just run my fingers through it. So that's all I use, to be honest with you. And then I use a normal paddle brush. They're the type of brushes I use on my hair, because I've got really thick hair and these are the ones that go through it the best. But what I'll do first is I will turn my head, I'm shooting you, turn my head upside down, and I will use my hairdryer just to get the main sort of wetness out of my hair, because it's quite wet. This is not a special hairdryer, and maybe my hair's okay quality as well, because okay condition rather. Tegan's just woken up, so Jamie is downstairs, he will get her. This isn't a great hairdryer or anything, it's only a cheapy one, it's Babyliss. It's not that good actually. I do like Babyliss things, but this one isn't particularly good. But I don't actually use a hairdryer a lot. I usually leave my hair dry naturally, because as you know, I don't do that much with my hair, and sometimes I let it dry naturally, and sometimes I straighten it, and then other times I don't straighten it, so I don't straighten my hair all the time. So what I'll do is I'll turn my hair upside down, and I'll dry it, pause it, and I'll come back, but this is what I do. Get my hairdryer, put it on the hottest setting, and then go for it. So yes, I'm back and it's partially dry now, and this is what I have to deal with. This is how thick my hair is. It's like a mushroom, although I prefer it this length to when it's really long, because when it's really long it just gets really weighty and too hard to handle. Really, this is too long and I should have it a little bit shorter, so I might have it cut soon. So what I do next is brush it, obviously. I usually do a middle parting, but I think I might actually do a side sort of parting today, because I'm in that sort of side parting mood. So I'll just brush my hair with this, and I'll speed this bit up. So there we go, once it's brushed through, I section off my hair then, and I'm just using some bobbles to section it off. And it is still quite wet actually towards the back, which I didn't notice, still quite wet. But then the next thing I use is my big hair, and this is Babyliss as well, and this is called Big Hair. And what it does, it's a big round brush, it blows out heat like a hairdryer, but this rotates as well. The brush rotates on it, and it's got two buttons there, and you can go forward or back, so you can rotate it up like that, which I do, or you can rotate it the other way to do a flick out if you wanted to do that sort of hairstyle. But yeah, I section my hair off and do bits at a time, so obviously I will speed this bit up, but my hair's still a bit wet. It's best if you're using the big hair, if you do own it or you want to get it, is to dry your hair, because it's not a proper hair dryer, so dry your hair quite a bit first and then just use this on sort of, you know, half dry hair, which mine is I suppose, but the back's still wet a bit. But anyway, I will shut up and get on with it, and yeah, so there's going to be noise and I'm going to speed this bit up, but you'll see how the brush turns in a minute. So as you can see with me going like that, I'm just showing you, it gives you a lovely flick under. So that's just dried my hair, but give me a really nice bounce at the bottom here. It's called Big Hair because it doesn't give you like big hair, but it gives you nice volume to it at the bottom, and it really does work nicely. And sometimes you don't even need to really put the straighteners on it. Like, I will put the straighteners on it at the end, but sometimes you don't really need to because you just don't, but I will. But I'll go around my head now and do a bit more. So what I do with this bit, once it's done, I'll put this bit in a bobble, and then I'll keep on going around and doing sections by sections. But it doesn't usually take too long. Now my hair's a bit, that looks a bit weird, now my hair's a bit shorter, it doesn't take as long, because when my hair was longer it just took forever to do my hair, and that's why I didn't like doing anything with it. I didn't like straightening it or anything. But yeah, I don't mind doing it as much now. So that's that bit, and then get my brush, just run my brush through that and do that bit, and I'll speed this bit up. Right, so there's the next bit done. You can see it sort of curled that bit under as well. So I put that bit into this bit as well, and then carry on to the back then, which it's a bit more difficult towards the back, but you get the hang of it. Look at that. Alright, take another bit down. If I'm all red here, I don't know if you can see that, but I'm feeling really anxious today with my anxiety, so that's why. So I'll just put that bit in the bobble now, and I've got the back bit to do, if you can see that. So I'll just put a brush through that. And instead of like speeding this bit up, I'll just pause the video, do it, and I'll come back and then show you and then go on to the next side. But it's just basically the same. Put it underneath, turn it on, and then hold it. You probably have to hold it with your hand and curl it under like that, although the brush rotates at the same time if you hold the trigger down. So I'll be back in a minute. So now this side. Shouldn't take me too long now. I'll just split this into two bits, I think. That should be okay. So yeah, I do nothing special to my hair. This is basically all I do, guys. Really easy, nothing, I don't use anything special. So I'll do the same to this bit and dry it and roll it up, and then I will be back. Right, that bit done, but what I will say about this, if you do own this or you're thinking about getting it, it heats up really much. You can see how red my ear is there, probably in the camera. It gets really, really hot, so you've got to watch. And when you're spinning the brush as well, sometimes the brush spins so much it gets stuck and knotted in your hair. If it does that, release your finger off the trigger straight away. And you can either sometimes pull it out or you can press the other button to roll it back out the other way, which sometimes help it. You've just got to use it for a bit to get used to it, if you know what I mean. It is a good thing to have, I really love it, but it's a bit of a pain to get used to it and not get it tangled in your hair. So that's the front bit, and that's all I've got to go now. I love doing the front bit because you can really curl it under, which is nice. So I will get on with that. So now that's done, that's after I've used the big hair and taken it out the bobbles, and it's pretty much straight now anyway after using that, but I still will put the straighteners on it just to sort of calm it down a bit. And I don't use amazing GHD straighteners or anything because I don't use straighteners all the time, but I did get these amazing ones and I would buy these over and over again because I've got really thick hair and I want to do my hair quick. Then I need ones with wide plates on, and these are called I'll tell you what they're called now because they're on the Argos. They're called Remington Sleek and Smooth Wide Plates Hair Straighteners, and they're only £27.69 on the Argos at the moment. So Remington Sleek and Smooth Wide Plate Hair Straighteners, and they're just brilliant. They're digital and you turn them on and they go up to 160. Anyway, 160, and then you press it again, it goes to 220 or something, the heat. So it gets really hot, but they heat up within 15 seconds. So it's amazing, they don't take long to heat up. So I'm just going to plug it in now, and then I'll show you that it's got an on button there, so switch it on, it goes blue, and then it's flashing saying 190 on it. If I press the plus, it goes to 230, you probably can't see that, but straight away they're boiling. I can feel them heating up straight away, so I'm able to use these straight away. And I usually section my hair off. I either tie it back or I just section it off behind my ear or something, but I usually don't straighten it like properly because the big hair has done most of the work really. So these are boiling hot now, so I can start using them. So just with me talking, they're boiling, and what you can do is curl them under at the end with these straighteners as well, so it gives you a nice curl as well. And they are called Sleek and Shine, so I don't know if that does anything to my hair to give it a shine, I don't know, but this is just what I do. So you might see the steam coming off it, it's probably why my hair's still a bit damp, or it's that hot. So basically that's one bit done, and I'm going to speed the rest of it up for you because this would be a very boring video if I didn't. And I just go round my hair like this. So that is the end, everybody. When I've took the bobbles out, that's what it's like after drying with a hairdryer, then the big hair, and then my straighteners, which I love at the end. But always remember to unplug your straighteners straight away, especially those ones because they are boiling hot. Watch if you buy them ones that you don't burn yourself because they are mega hot, but they're really good because they've got a massive wide plate on them, so you can do like a big chunk of hair at a time because they're wide, which I really like. And you can curl it under at the end so it leaves it quite bouncy. so that was it. I hope you liked it. I usually do a middle part in, but yeah, I thought I'd do a side one for a change. And that is all I do. If you've got any questions, then please just ask down below. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Remember, I've got a giveaway going on which ends the 1st of February. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please share this video, as sharing the video always helps me, and I love it when you share it on Twitter or Google+. So if you have a Twitter, I think you go to more underneath the video, or share or something, just click on the Twitter sign and it shares it to Twitter, which is quite handy. But yeah, that's it. I hope you liked it, and that is all I do. I don't use anything else. But yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.